Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm building this new house and I would say it's a floral modern house. It's still pretty modern. I tried to make it a bit more classical, but I mean the exterior definitely looks pretty modern, which you'll see in a bit. I really love the exterior. I think it looks really cool, especially the roofing. I think this is my favorite roofing I've done so far. It's pretty unique and special. You'll see me doing it now. So I basically just extended the roof and then just put these columns there. They look like, they carry the roof, and in my opinion this looks pretty cool. You can tell me in the comments below how you like that. And this house is pretty small. I mean, it's big enough. We have 1 bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and a pretty decent sized living area. However, sadly, because the lot is again quite small, we don't really have a backyard, but I really focused on the front yard this time, which is also pretty new to me because I usually prefer to focus on the backyard, so you have a lot of stuff to do. But this build is more for the aesthetic, and I use a lot of flowers. All of them are from Debug. And I used the Twisted Maxi mod, which is, I think, the organized debug mod. So you just can clone flowers and all of that stuff that come from debug or live edit. And it was really helpful for this build in general. When building, I can really recommend this mod. I will link it down below in the description box. If you're interested, you can check it out. Not sponsored, just a recommendation because I really enjoy the mod a lot. It's super useful to me, and maybe it will be to you too. Right now is where I decided or chose the color scheme, which is the light wood, which is, I think, my favorite wood style. Like a few years back, I really disliked light wood, but now I think it's coming back in trend. This is right now the exterior. I will change the wallpaper for the exterior, however, because I didn't really like that there was also white in there. So there will be only wooden paneling and also the stone wall kind of thing going on, which I prefer because this is supposed to be like a wooden house because it's in the woods and it's like surrounded by nature, so I really wanted it to blend into nature, and I feel like stone and wood is the perfect way to do so. And right now I'm starting to add those flowers. These flowers are also pretty. I don't know why we don't have them just in the normal game. You have to enable debug and hidden objects and whatever. So I think that's a shame, but I mean, you can access it, so that's cool. I really like that we have those kind of flowers, and I'm pretty appreciative of them. And yeah, I also decided to put this fencing there, and that's when I realized that the kind of white floor really kind of didn't make sense in this kind of settings. So I removed it, and I decided to rather put terrain painting there. And here you can see me change the wallpaper so it blends better into the environment. And yeah, I was basically just putting flowers everywhere. I don't know, maybe some people would say it's too much, but I really wanted to go for the wildflower kind of theme. really wanted to go for the wild garden kind of theme, so where you just let nature go wild and it's still color coordinated, so it's intentional but wild. I think that's my favorite type of garden. So choosing and deciding the floor plan was this time pretty easy. I don't know why, but it just came along pretty well. I really like platforms. I think they were a great addition to the game. If you don't know and you recently started playing the game, we didn't always have platforms, and platforms are pretty cool. So initially I also had a balcony on the back side of the house, but I decided to remove it so I could make the bathroom a bit bigger, and it didn't really make sense for the bathroom to have access to a balcony, so I just got rid of it. We don't need this many balconies, it's fine. Or terraces, I guess it's rather a terrace than a balcony. And as for the color scheme, I chose light colors. For me it's always like an extreme. I either choose really dark colors for the entire house or really light colors, and for this house the light colors felt right. Maybe because, I don't know, it kind of felt dark, the entire lot. Even though it doesn't really make sense because we're surrounded by nature, it still kind of seemed to fit better to make it lighter and brighter. And the main colors will be, as always, like a creamy beige color and green. In the beginning I wanted to use blue, but green felt better because, you know, again, going by the theme of the nature that is surrounding us, I think green is a pretty good choice. I mean, we also have a lot of water, which is blue. So yeah, I guess you could also argue this way. This kitchen turned out to be pretty small for my standards. I don't know, I never had really big kitchens, so that's why I try to do it in The Sims as often as I can. But for this house, I mean, it's a pretty small house, so a big kitchen wouldn't make a lot of sense. It's still a really cool and nice kitchen, and I like the column thing I put there and also the spandrel because it just gives it more this wooden kind of theme, even though it's a pretty modern cabin. Like, it's a modern wooden cabin, I would describe it as. And in the beginning I wasn't too sure if I wanted to put a TV here because you have this beautiful scenery for which you need a TV, but I don't know, for gameplay I just wanted to put it there. And I feel like even though we don't have like a wall, like a plain wall without a window, it still worked out pretty fine. It looks really cool with those windows, and you have a lot of light. You don't have to watch TV. You can just enjoy the view, which I would definitely do. Like, read a nice book and then just look outside, have the nice vibe going on. And I also put a lot of bookshelves here so that, you know, your Sims can actually do that. So the entrance area is not really too special, and the platform thing is a bit glitchy, so I didn't put much there, just a carpet, some shoes that are actually functional. If you click on them, you can make your Sims not wear shoes inside, which I always do. I don't know, it's for me the realism. So yeah, and this is the first bedroom. I think this is going to be the master bedroom, but it doesn't have to be. Actually, both of the bedrooms are master bedrooms. I furnished both bedrooms for adults, so either a teenager or just, a couple or friends living here, whatever combination you want to play with. And both of those bedrooms have these amazing terraces where they just can chill and enjoy the view. I also put fireflies there, so at night you'll see fireflies everywhere, which I think is a really cool addition. For this build, I think I struggled the most with the bathroom. So I cut out all of the assembling, and you just can see me now decorating the bathroom. And I think the bathroom is actually one of the coolest bathrooms I've ever furnished or built. It's a bit more traditional, but still kind of modern. It's like a nice mix. We have a lot of greenery going on here. I use a lot of stuff by Sim. The Vera bathroom pack. It came with a lot of great stuff, also with nice bathrobes and stuff, so it was really great. And also the basic bathroom pack by Harry and Felixandre, which are my two main creators that I use custom content from. So this is the second bedroom. It's basically the same as the other one. This one is facing the garden, and the other one, like the bed, was facing the river, whatever is surrounding us. I'm not sure actually. I think it's a river or like a lake. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I think whatever bedroom you choose, you'll have an amazing view and it will look cozy. And because none of the other bedrooms have a PC there, I chose this room, the last room, as an office, so I decided to make it into an office. And obviously, if you download this house, you can make it into a kid room or another bedroom. It's really up to you. So that's the finished build, and now let's tour the house. So this is where you enter, that's the entrance area, and then you have this really cool and airy kind of living room, and all of the living areas are kind of connected, so it's open and light and bright, which was really important to me. And as you can see here, the color scheme is really light green and beige colors. And I decided to put that in every room because I really liked it. Maybe you could make it more colorful, but I don't know, I kind of like it cohesive, I guess. And this is the last bedroom. So this is the finished build. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!